again, enjoy the food, and we have door prizes.
心事我了然，宣纸上走笔只字各一半。有些渲染是谜题，韵味被私藏。而你嫣然的衣裳如含苞待放，你的每一缕飘散，去到我去不了的地方。静静在等等你，而我在等你。将亲吻你，在平地说个你放前朝的飘逸，就等我为你遇见你伏笔。天青色等等你，而我在等你。月色陪他老去，等待了结局。如山时的镜花最最如此美丽，你眼的笑意。
一想到你我就哭恨别梦久，山居只会埋烟柳。
When it is Seollal, the Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is one of the biggest holiday in Korea, and it celebrates both in North and South because we're one country before. Lunar New Year, we're really grateful that we are here today because Lunar New Year is the traditional New Year that we celebrate. When during the Japanese colonization, the Solar New Year had been introduced, and now we celebrate 2 New Years in 1 year. So during Solar New Year, we don't really celebrate that big. It is still big, but not that big at the same time. It's more like friends, spending time. Sometimes we even go to school and class and stuff like that. But during the Lunar New Year, called Seollal, we gather all together as families. And when we gather as families, we travel all the way to our grandparents. And then we do something called sebe. Have you heard about sebe before? No. I don't hear you guys. No. Okay, so we will introduce you about what sebe is. Sebe is a bow. It's a greeting to show respect towards our elders. So Hain, our friend Haley. Okay. She will be the grandma, and I'll be the younger generation. I'll be her grandchild. So I'll do this little bow. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
And then the grandma usually give some money to the grandchildren.
And that's called sebeton. But there is something different between sebeton and the red envelope that you know. The red envelope are usually used in Chinese, Taiwanese culture, not in Korea. Korea, they just give raw money, and when we receive the money, we have something called lock of pockets, pockets of lock, where you put the money inside. It's a very colorful, traditional pockets that we have and we carry when we're a child. And plus, something that we just wanted to mention is that the color red is not a symbol of Lunar New Year in Korea. We have different kinds of color during the Lunar New Year.
And to celebrate the Lunar New Year with the families, we eat tteokguk, which is the rice cake soup to translate. And we have a saying that if you eat one bowl of tteokguk, you gain 1 year more age. That means if you have a sibling who have a 1 year difference, you can be older if you eat 3 bowls of tteokguk. And the clothes what we're wearing is called hanbok, which is a Korean traditional cloth. My friend, the clothes that my friend is wearing is more modernized hanbok, which is more shorter and that doesn't have any the sleeves. On the other hand, the one that I'm wearing is more traditional, even though we bought in the Amazon. We have the sleeves and much longer skirt for the traditional one.
And one thing that I would like to mention is that I remember about 2 years ago, the Banyan Dining Hall hosted Chinese New Year. But this time we're so grateful that they're doing Lunar New Year to be more inclusive to different areas and different countries who celebrate the New Year at the same time. But there are definitely differences in these celebrations between countries.
Sing for you guys. Okay.
Không dài một tuy e su đen đi vào đi u cam quan e bằng năng lượng nam sẽ kiếm tân này ý chí ca ô số ý hoa e trên ai ý e xin hoa lại xin chỉ cô hoa 在希望的迎来，我不管你当时的等待。其实我嘛不知影，为怎样讲等待你是无意的爱。奇怪，是不是都有我的存在？因为我的爱不是出卖的安慰，想讲要做伙过，去一个心中美丽的所在，所有一切当作甲你放做伙，为着你。得人了解，为了你，我一定可。